here.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Wilson's Seahawks going up against Palmer's Cardinals. So let's send you out to the Valley of the Sun as we welcome in our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. It hosted Super Bowls 42 and 49. And it's University of Phoenix Stadium. That's where we're at in Glendale, Arizona. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals.
Are you actually getting Call of Duty when it comes out?
They come out with one back and three tight ends. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll cut it out to the sideline. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll give the Cardinals a first down.
Let's go. 1-18.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And this offense on your screen, one of the guys who knows how to win football games, Larry Fitzgerald.
Plenty of athleticism, but plays the game with incredible intelligence.
1-18.
On second down, Johnson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. And a look at Seattle's defense.
Michael Bennett is one of the best pass-rushing defensive linemen in the game. Normally plays defensive end, but when they go to those nickel packages and he works inside, look out, offensive guards. You've got a problem.
Get ready. 1-18. 1-18. Regular.
Palmer now off the bootleg. It's brought in by Floyd. And he takes this one down.
I'm on the 31-yard line.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Strength throwing the football downfield has never been an issue for this big guy. I still remember the first time I met him. He was playing for USC, and when I got introduced to it, I thought I was meeting their starting tight end, not their starting quarterback.
Such a presence, Carson Palmer.
Very much so. He's had it ever since he entered campus there, and still has it today.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Oh, shit. The party started. I got hurt.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Palmer now. Caught right side, Gresham. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays.
My friend said he bought a bottle of Henny.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the...
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here's Palmer to throw. And he's got Gresham. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway.
Everyone will watch
looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
I hate that
From
shit.
the red zone now, here's Palmer on first down. It's caught left side by John Brown. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's a second down.
That's what my mom used to start watching it. It's going to make you go crazy.
Blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there?
That's how they puts a lot of shit in their head.
Did not let him get downfield.
Again, it's Palmer. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. John Brown.
Well, to be honest with you, a lot of things we watch put things in
all the way
the
down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will not be returnable.
I mean, 2K is cool because you can build a character, you know. That's the fun part about it. But don't go to the park until you have all your right badges and your players' attributes are up. Yeah, because everybody's up, like, yeah.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Now the 4th-year man from Texas A&M, Kristen Michael. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Here's the offense. Certainly some threats on this offense, and one of them that they target is Doug Baldwin. Not only does he do a nice job catching the ball downfield, he's also a tremendous blocker that helps unleash the running game. They run again with Michael. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right. That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he? He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total. Yeah, really nice gain there.
One play.
On the carry, Michael. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out.
Did I see the score for the Seahawks and Cardinals game?
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. And he's brought down. The 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Rolling to his left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Even in today's NFL,
come on, man, quit.
The tight end position now is really a glorified wide receiver. We're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
To throw is Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
On the run, this is Michael. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there,
like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player. On goal-to-goal runs,
talking about the goal line bad.
The only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up fourth. On is Hauschka now for the Seahawk field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And that gets off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And a short pick up here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
It is a show called Red Vodka.
On second down, Palmer. Tried for Brown,
oh, what the?
Intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. Man. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
That was not even a pick.
Come the Seahawks. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time.
Poor
Unfortunately,
animation.
It ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out? That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Yo, pick that shit. No.
The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And it's second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Now Wilson on second down. That's caught at the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Luke Wilson from a yard out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs so much for that. They pass it, they score.
That dude don't know how to kick.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Brief break in the action here. More from the desert after this. Now Palmer to throw on second down. And Gresham has it left side. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Second down, here's Palmer. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Cardinals. John Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit.
And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
On the ground, it's Michael. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Christian Michael, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. Wilson going to throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Shift together here from the D-line. Palmer will throw. Backing up. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, fuck you,
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It's caught, Lockett. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On second down, Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. They'll run it here with Michael. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On 1st down, Wilson. He throws there, incomplete. Tyler Lockett
could have picked it.
And now it's second down.
They score.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing is Wilson, looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Come on, Lee.
Taking it downfield and putting some air on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now Wilson. And Graham's got it over the middle. That one good for 14 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Oh, it's too slow.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
Goal line defense, like always.
And on the ground they go.
Ah, he got it.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Christian Michael, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. He's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's
everybody
his
asleep
defense
tonight,
has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Palmer now off the bootleg. Flushed out right. And Gresham's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We got a quick second here. I want to talk about the NFL Defensive Player of the Year candidates.
There we go. Former DB going defensive. Who you got, partner?
How about Von Miller in Denver, of course?
Yeah.
Marcus Peters in Kansas City. They're not even throwing in his area right now. A ticket in Minnesota. Harrison Smith, the safety, and Eric Kendricks, the linebacker.
And then even though he doesn't have the numbers this year, he's being doubled a lot. How about Aaron Donald of L.A.?
Yeah, he might be the best one there is. He's getting tripled a lot, too. But here's one for you. Lorenzo Alexander, outside linebacker, Buffalo, having a career year.
Leads the NFL 9 sacks. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. So here we go on 4th down. Palmer. It's brought in by Floyd. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either...
Whoa, what was that?
This one's intercepted. A 3rd interception for Palmer.
What kind of throw was that?
Pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And that recipe
wide
on
open.
their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
And that catch there by Luke Wilson goes for a first down, and he's really developed and come on. Now, remember, Jimmy Graham, who's expected to be the key tight end for Russell Wilson, he was hurt most of 2015. Luke Wilson really jumped his game up.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's brought down. 12 yards on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Seattle first down.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
That pass.
It's the Seahawks with the possession.
Was someone pressuring me? I didn't even know.
As we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. In on the stop, Kevin Minter. 3rd down now following the run. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And here we go on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Shreds the tackle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On third and goal. Wilson, that's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. 4th down, here's Wilson. And
yes.
Incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road? And everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Palmer gives to Johnson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
It's Floyd on the right. And he's brought down after a good game. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But
oh, shit, it's over.
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
It's over. I'm done.